after that fight right there, we have Amanda Ribas and Angela Hill. This fight, the first fight on the main card right here. Angela Hill looking to keep the fight on the feet 100%. Amanda Ribas looking to do what she always does, take it down and submit you, or just dominate you there with ground and pound and submission attempt after submission attempt over and over and over again. She will have a slight reach advantage, no height advantage in the fight. The reach advantage will help her close the distance and then go for that double leg takedown or get the fight to the clinch and look for a trip on Angela Hill in the fight. She is going to have the age advantage as well, being in the prime of her MMA career at 27 and a half years old, while Angela Hill is 36 years old. Now, in women's MMA, the fighters tend to go a lot longer into their careers. Like, do you see any lightweight fighters inside of the UFC that are over 33, 34 years old, anything like that, 35, 36, like Angela Hill is? They kind of just like end up retiring right then and there. But Angela Hill, this is where she's been looking the best in her later years, 35, 34 years old. This is where she's been looking much better, accumulating all that experience, fighting so many really good competition in her career so far, like Michelle Waterson, like Claudia Daly, getting split decision losses to both of those two fighters, beating Loma Lubumi, Ariane Carnelosi, Yan Xiaonan, Nina Nunes on there, Jessica Andrade, a lot of fighters that are inside the UFC. Tisha Torres, Rose Namajunas, Carla Esparza. Gaining all this experience will help you in this fight with Amanda Ribas. But in my opinion, I don't think she will have the advantage in the grappling or in the wrestling with Amanda Ribas. Amanda Ribas is known to go out there and just go for takedown after takedown and get you down, and then look for the armbar, look for the Kimura, look for any sort of submission on you. She has a BJJ black belt in judo, and as a BJJ black belt, I believe in BJJ as well. So she's trying to go out there, trying to take you down, use that judo, use your BJJ, and get the submission win or dominant decision win. I think most likely this fight will go all the way. I think on the betting odds that there are right now for the fight going all the way, let's see if I can find it. Amanda Ribas minus 172. I pretty much agree with that. I think the odds has shifted a lot. They started at minus 236 and are now at minus 160, minus 170, somewhere around that range. I think that straight bet would be pretty good. But if you want to look at some prop bets for that fight with Amanda Ribas and Angela Hill winning by decision, because I do think the fight ultimately will go all the way. We can see the fight going all the way right here. Ribas by decision plus 155. I think those are some really good odds right there. I do think, in my opinion, that Ribas will go out there and win the fight by decision. I think her grappling will be too much. The one thing I saw with Angela Hill, it looks like her takedown defense is very good. You look right here, her takedown defense is 75%. But I've looked into all of her film, and I looked at the Michelle Waterson fight in her last fight in a main event, 5-round main event a couple of months ago. That fight, Michelle Waterson went 1 for 18 on her takedown attempts, wasn't really committing to the takedowns on Angela Hill. So that really skewed the takedown defense for Angela Hill. I did these statistics on every single one of the other fights, excluding the Michelle Waterson fight, and she has a takedown defense of around like 45-50%, something like that, which is not going to be enough fighting a girl like Amanda Ribas. Especially, I watched the fight with Angela Hill and Ashley Yoder. Both times, Ashley Yoder ended up getting her down like 2.5 times on average every single time. I mean, if Ashley Yoder can get you down and keep it there for a little bit, I mean, it's pretty obvious Amanda Ribas will be able to do the same thing. I think the striking will be probably going to Angela Hill just a little bit. Considering Amanda Ribas just got knocked out cold by what was her name? Marina Rodriguez in her last fight. But in this fight right here, I think Angela Hill will have the striking advantage. But in the clinch, in the grappling, the wrestling, everything like that, I think Amanda Ribas will use her judo, will use her BJJ, go for takedown after takedown after takedown, possibly get the submission. But in my opinion, I do think the fight will go all the way. And the one bet that I think that will be the best bet on the prop bets for this fight card right here would probably be a Ribas by unanimous decision around plus 150, plus 160, somewhere around that range. I think that's the only real good bet that you can make in the fight card. Maybe if you're confident on Angela Hill winning, you could put a prop bet on her winning the fight by decision, but I just don't see that happening. I think the most likely outcome for this fight would be Ribas winning the fight by decision. That is my prediction, and that is the best bet I have for that fight right there.